Hi guys, Bethany here over at Watch and Pray Always YouTube channel. I just wanted to share something with you. One of my friends actually wrote part of this. The part that you're seeing right now is what I wrote, but the part that follows was written by a friend who requested to remain anonymous, so I'm going to go ahead and honor that. Let me begin. Whether a weaponized coronavirus genetically altered in an epidemiological lab somewhere with Bill Gates funding has been released or not, whether people are dying from COVID-19 or whether some massive global false flag, complete with paid actors, epidemic, and hospital movie sets is underway, one thing seems to be true. People are dying en masse, and something nefarious and, dare I say, end times prophetic seems to be afoot. Please pray about this and what I share next, as I do not necessarily hold to 100% of the same doctrines represented below. However, I still think it's worth reading and considering their points. What one of my Facebook friends posted. I cannot stop warning about this. Please stop supporting the media's reports. Adding to the hype will lead many to the slaughter. Please understand this. I am writing once again to you to give you awareness on this coronavirus situation. I'm going to try to make this brief, but bear with me. I have been researching this virus ever since I caught word of it. I've researched every single thing I could find, every virologist, every scientist's insights on it, doctors, nurses, CDC, WHO, and all who would pertain to this virus, not to mention the testimonials of the citizens themselves. At the end of all my research and discovery, I've found that this is only a coronavirus. However, much is being said falsely and added to the virus that is making it appear much more serious and contagious than it is. It's truly not. So why would the media, whom we know cannot be trusted as they are mostly owned by the elite of the world, of course, how naive can we be? Why are we even buying into all this hype? Anyhow, having said that, why would the media be making such a big hype about this scenario? Because China had great success in depopulating their own people for Agenda 21 and Agenda 2030. Do the research if you do not know what these events are. Essentially, they are means of depopulating half of the world's population and microchipping the rest of humanity. All of this is written in Bible prophecy. This is why I follow biblical prophecy so closely. They are and always have been 100% accurate. The prophecies are not meant to scare us, but to prepare us, not with toilet paper and water, but to prepare us in these particular times so we do not lose our salvation and eternal security. The soul will have an address at the end of this life. This too is 100% to be counted on. So moving on. I have seen enough to know wholeheartedly that this coronavirus situation is being used as a guise, noun, an external form, appearance, or manner of presentation, typically concealing the true nature of something. This guise is moving us towards a global governance, not one of freedom and love and good health and wellness for everyone, but one of entrapment and enslavement. Just ask the Chinese how they, before this so-called pandemic of death came to their doorfront, they protested this enslaving communistic government and wanted a free democratic republic for all. But now I assure you that those who turned themselves in by believing they were ill are now dead. Many thousands are dead. They walked right into their own slaughter. They walked themselves into the falsely trusted hands of their CDC and health organizations. They trusted their health officials for directions and help. What they didn't know is that their health officials and people they thought they could trust within the health community had been trained to comply with certain policies given to them by their higher-ups. They were still under the delusion and innocence that they can trust these people. I'm not saying that those who serve in the lower rungs of the health community actually even know that they are serving evil. I don't think many of them know the agenda in a larger context, but usually just simple explanations suffice for the average citizen, and they will follow any orders they are given, especially if it means keeping their jobs. I believe that many who processed the Jews' paperwork in the Holocaust had no idea where they were sending them to or what was going on. In fact, Most Germans had no clue the Holocaust was even happening, right? And then I just included this this verse, Revelation 2:10, be faithful unto death, and I will give you the crown of life. Guys, I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to stand or sit here and say that I 100% understand. I'm just of the thinking that it's good to take in various possible perspectives, weigh it all before the Word of God in prayer, and prepare ourselves. We need to prepare ourselves spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, and materially, as well as we possibly can. And, I haven't been out there hoarding water and toilet paper like a lot of people have been. But I have been preparing my household in every way that I can possibly do. And I want to encourage you all to do what you can to prepare. So yeah, who knows? I mean, it could be a real virus. I personally believe that there are people that are evil enough to release a real lethal virus. Either way, whether it's a false flag that has a real virus or whether it's a false flag that doesn't have a real virus, the end game is the same. The end game plan is depopulation. They're killing people one way or another. And they want to work to bring down the economy, the global economy. And that's going to be one thing that's going to usher in the one world cashless society, one world religion, one world government, beast system. It's all leading up to that. I really do see that and believe that. And with those parts of what my friend has shared here so well, I totally agree with that. And so we need to be awake. We need to be wise and prayerful and not fearful, but preparing ourselves, preparing our families, our children even, and preparing our hearts. We need to be in the Word and in prayer every single day. And so this is a real wake-up call for me. I just decided to try and share this. I've never done a video using this format before. I hope you all find it helpful. And I'm sorry that it's not, really exciting. I'm sure you can hear my children in the background from the other room. It is what it is. It's not a fancy setup. I don't, I'm doing this from my phone. In fact, I do all my videos from my phone. So I'm just a simple person here. But I felt that this was something that was worth sharing. So I hope it was helpful for you. If it was, please like, subscribe, and share. And please do comment any thoughts, any perspectives that you might have on the matter. I would welcome that very much. And until next time, watch and pray always. Thanks.